ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ
ଓଡ଼ିଶା
ଓଡ଼ିଶା
ବାସୀଙ୍କୁ
ବାସୀଙ୍କୁ
ଭଲ ପାଏ ଭଲ
ଭଲ
ପାଏ
पाए
सर्वश्रेष्ठ
सर्वश्रेष्ठ। मैंने उड़िया बोला ना, अभी आप बंगाली बोलेंगे। रेडी? सुनाई नहीं दिया? रेडी? ये बात। हम लोग हैशटैग नहीं बोलेंगे, सीधा दुग्गा दुग्गा बोलेंगे। इट्स नॉट दुर्गा, इट्स दुग्गा, देन इट्स बंगाली। रेडी? 1 2 3 दुग्गा दुग्गा। ऐसे पैशनेटली बोलते हैं ना बाबू। फिर से ट्राई करेंगे। 1 2 3 दुग्गा दुग्गा। ये बात। थैंक यू सो मच। आई विश इन आवर हार्ट चक्रा विच इज हियर माँ दुर्गा बसती हैं। तो जब वो बसती हैं तो डर हट जाता है, करेज आ जाती है, हिम्मत हौसला आ जाता है। तो आई ऑलवेज ऑन इंस्टाग्राम विश एवरीवन the fear to leave and the courage to come, hence hashtag Duga Duga. Men alike, congratulations. You have stepped foot into a world of leadership where the only boundary you can have is the one you create for yourself. Beyond that, everything is possible. Now I sound like my mother, but it's true. It's true. Just do your bit. Just do your bit every day, and that's enough. Trust me, you don't have to be picture perfect. You don't have to be a martyr who needs to sacrifice herself every day. I, for one, believe in the concept of adjusting your life, not sacrificing it. So if you're doing that, you're already very, very successful. Congratulations.
let's talk about the perspective of films and OTT. It's been a huge transformation, and what is your take on it? And we love seeing you on OTT. You've been on both sides. Take us through your journey.
I'm a big fan of OTT, obviously, because it's given me my second inning as an actor. It has given me the kind of work that I was so hungry for so many years. The ability to become a part of an audience's life for 45 minutes at a time, for 8, 9, 10 episodes. Do you realize the length of time that is invested? As an actor, that's a huge, huge blessing. Preeti is right. I have seen the 90s cinema, and now, of course, OTT. Big, big change. 90s cinema was all about who's the hero. हीरोइन के कितने गाने हैं, कितने conflicting scenes हैं, कौन सा डिजाइनर के कपड़े पहन रही हैं. This was the look and the feel of the actor back then. Today, there is no distribution rights that decide. The script decides. And if the script says the woman is playing Michael Corleone of Godfather, she's playing Michael Corleone of Godfather, which was unheard of in the 90s. Nobody would buy that or greenlight that project. Yes, we can applaud that. Yes. So yes, I'm deeply grateful. I think OTT has also made actors into stars. Today you look at potential in actors. You just don't look at how many Fridays and Saturdays can they sell. It's a huge creative freedom that's come with OTT.
So are there any new projects lined up, and when can I see you? All of us are waiting to see you.
Well, I'm very proud to tell you that beyond an actor, thank you Preeti, I think the reason I'm still here as an actor is because I have an audience. As long as you want to see me, I will be doing this job, and gladly doing this job. Other than that, on the entrepreneurial side, I'm getting into production finally. So hopefully this year we shall announce a lot of new stuff, some of which I will act in, others is just great content. We just want to entertain the hell out of people.
Any cause which is really close to your heart and you want the audience to know about it. Any cause that is really close to your heart.
Education. I don't think you can do anything. Yeah. As a girl and as a human being, when someone tells me, I will support you, I often think to myself, that's maybe not what I need. I need to know my rights. I need to know my responsibilities. I need to know where I belong in this world. Who am I? Am I just from this city, from this family, for doing this job with these kids? Or do I have a presence in the world where I make a difference? I was born to do that. The only way to do that is to educate. And so I have a foundation called the I Am Foundation. Big believer in that concept, that you don't have to change the world. You have to change a life. You have to change one mindset, and the world will change on its own. Based on that, we created the I Am Foundation, and we have girls that we educate in Vrindavan School. And we educate them right from class 1 up to class 12. And beyond that, unfortunately, we've not been able to build the capacity, but I would love to do that, is to take them into a vocation and make them financially independent. This is a cause I truly believe in.
So you were crowned Miss Universe when you were just 18. What's that one piece of advice you would give to your younger self or anyone younger in this audience about owning the stage of life with confidence?
There is only one of you. Literally. There is only one of you. You were born with a unique DNA. I keep on saying this because कुदरत ने भी आपको यूनिक ही बनाया है. आप जैसा दूसरा कोई भी नहीं है. So you must take confidence in that. कि आपका वजूद, आपकी पैदाइशी, आपकी जिंदगी, हर चीज सिर्फ आपके लिए बनी है. और जब वो कॉन्फिडेंस आपको समझ में आ जाती है, then you start making a difference to other people's lives and help them gain their confidence, and that's a life well lived. So in my example, the only thing I can tell you is I have great faith in that Upar Wala, whatever name you want to call him by or her by, and I truly believe that my life has a reason to be here, and every day that I live, I'm going to make a difference. It will start from me and it will kind of vibrate into the world. And I wish you that kind of confidence.
Your laugh and positivity is infectious. What's that one thing you do to lift your spirit on a tough day? And tell us how can all of us try doing that?
Well, the magic is same thing. Because our DNAs are different, what works for me may not work for you. But find a way you must. Because we live in a world where we are constantly told to compare ourselves with other people. It's like you're losing the ability to be authentic, to be different. I personally think when I have a not so great day, and I do have them often, that helps. That connection helps. I meditate, I breathe, I come back to the present moment, and I say, you know, there's a monkey sitting up there. If I allow it to go on a tangent, वो कहीं भी ले जाएगा. वहाँ भी ले जाएगा जहाँ तक बात पहुँची भी नहीं है अब तक. So I try to come back to the present, and then I realize I'm better off than most people in the world, and I start from there. Yeah, I've just gotten tougher with time. Earlier things used to shake me a lot more. But the more you practice challenges, the better you get at managing them. And your peace of mind, that's non-negotiable. Whatever it takes, whatever works for you. Maybe watch Arya, if that helps. But do shift that frame of mind, because you have beautiful minds. We all do. We just have to put it to good use.
Let's talk fitness.
Fitness, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone in the audience want to know what's your daily routine like, what do you eat, how do you maintain yourself, what's your mantra for the fitness in life?
I eat everything. I know a lot of the times people don't believe that, but I do. Except sugar. I don't take sugar at all. पहले 2-3 दिन बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, बट उसके बाद ऐसी आदत पड़ गई है अब that I just don't touch sugar. But other than that, I eat everything. I eat. मन को नहीं मारना चाहिए, मन को खुश रखना चाहिए. पेट को कंट्रोल करना चाहिए, लेकिन मन को खुश रखना चाहिए. So I eat everything in moderation. I exercise, not like every day 4 hours, not me. But when I exercise, I warm up, I cool down, I train aerially on gymnastic rings. Because मुझे 40 साल की उम्र में किसी ने कहा था कि अब ये आपसे नहीं हो सकेगा. So I made it my business to get it right. This November, I proudly turned 50 years old. And and I have never felt more fitter, stronger, and raring to touch that 50 mark, because मुझे पता है that from there will start the fittest next 10 years of my life. So that's the ambition.
You've always been unapologetically yourself. What is that one empowering moment in your life where you just said no and walked out?
I don't like being bullied. That's the only time in my life I have taken serious action. मुझे आप बांट नहीं सकते, किसी भी दायरे से नहीं बांट सकते. So despite the fact that I've been a public figure, if I've ever been asked to take a side, not only have I walked away, I've been very vocal about it. Because this is the only dharam I practice, is that of humanity. I cannot be divided when it comes to being a human being. And that is the only time in my life I think it's been worth it for me to stand up and stand for something. There's a saying, Preeti, that says, I don't know if you guys have heard this, it's very powerful, I've lived by it. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. And in my life, that kind of falling, I have not done.
Amazing. What's your guilty pleasure? What do you like indulging in?
Life.
Or is it always
Life. Guilty pleasure, my guilty pleasure is life in all its abundance, on all aspects of it. I'm a very abundant person. मुझे किसी ने एक बार पूछा, did you guys see that show, Kapil Sharma's that episode, have you seen? I meant it. When he asked me, क्या आप पिक्चरों में कम दिखती हैं? मैंने कहा नहीं, मैं जिंदगी ज़्यादा जीती हूँ. Because it's a fact. I think I just indulge in life in all aspects, and at a different day, at a different time, my guilty pleasure changes, but I always have one. Always.
So we know you love traveling, and now you just said that. So which is your favorite destination, and if it was about vacationing, where would you go? And I'm sure you've gone to many places. Which is your favorite?
Oh, I have many. Unfortunately, a big part that is in so much of crisis, Kashmir is one of my favorite places in India. I love Kashmir. I've been there since I was a child, and I know it like inch by inch. I have spent a lot of time there. I love, again, backwaters Kerala very much, because I go there for healing retreats. I love south of France. I love Italy. I love, I love traveling. So you can well imagine. I like Armenia, of all places. I like places which have not just history and beauty and good shopping, but I also like a place where there are good people. People who make it memorable for you and full of life. So yeah, a lot of the Hispanic speaking belt, South America. If you guys haven't traveled, you must go. They're one of the nicest lot of people you will meet. Very, very nice clan.
We always see the strong side of you, but has Sushmita Sen ever felt vulnerable?
All the time.
Has ever failed? Has ever felt that no, I want to give up?
I have failed. I continue to do so even today. But no, sorry, my mistake. I'll correct that. My attempts have failed. I haven't failed. My mistake. I correct. The other aspect you said,
Vulnerable?
vulnerable I am all the time, but I don't like to show it. The only reason is, होता है ना जब आप फैमिली के साथ भी बैठते हो and you're feeling vulnerable, people chado on you and make you feel even more vulnerable. That's not very helpful in my opinion. So I like to keep that vulnerability between me and my God. But with people, I like to know that you can depend on me. And that means जो भी चल रहा हो life में, हार नहीं मानूंगी मैं. That I've never done. I have never been defeated.
That's great. So coming back to your acting and movies, so is it a natural craft or over the years you've learnt it?
Yeah.
Have things changed from where you started until now?
Yeah. I was a very bad actor when I started. Like, terrible. Now when I look back at some of my early works, I'm like, क्या ही कर रहे थे तुम? Like, what were you doing? But in all fairness, I hit the road running. So I have to acknowledge the fact कि मिस यूनिवर्स को फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में काम मिला तो काम शुरू कर दिया. It's a very big blessing that I was paid to learn the job while I was working on the job. It has taken a lot of work. And even today I'm a student of cinema. I'm learning every day. Difference is, we do workshops now. 90s में ऐसा नहीं था. आप सीधा सेट पे आते थे. लेकिन Arya, Tali, this innings, we've had up to a month of workshops with actors, जहाँ पे आपको सब कुछ unlearn करना पड़ता है, फिर सीखना पड़ता है, और उस सीख में बहुत capacity होती है. Tell me, as entrepreneurs, do you have workshops?
Yes.
Yes?
A lot of them.
Does it help you? Similarly, I think as an art, or create any kind of creative endeavor, you need to go to school often enough and learn new skills. So I'm still learning.
So now regional languages, regional movies are taking center stage. How has the perspective changed and how is Bollywood dealing with it? Because until yesterday, we saw Bollywood rejecting regional movies. Maybe not rejecting, but yes, it was always Bollywood which was in center stage.
I don't think that's fair. I think every industry, at the end of the day, it's India. It's our film industry. वो अलग बात है कि लोग बॉलीवुड, टॉलीवुड, ये वो पता नहीं नाम अलग अलग दे के डिवाइड कर देते हैं. But we're one industry. And every time a film from Kerala does well, a film from Tamil Nadu does well, or from Mumbai does well, we do well on a global platform. So it's a very big thing not to, for us to divide that and just stay creative and happy. I'm very excited for regional cinema to be doing well because there are fantastic directors and actors and they've always been there. So it's time everybody comes to be center stage, Preeti. I'm very happy for them.
Are we seeing you in any regional movies?
I'm looking forward.
We have a good script for you in Odisha. Will
Yes.
you do a Oriya movie for us?
Absolutely. You'll have to teach me Odia first.
Yes.
But we'll work on it. Why not?
First say Mu,
Mu,
Odisha,
Odisha,
Basingu,
Basingu,
Bhala Pae. Bhala
Bholo,
Pae.
Pai.
Invek.
It continues. Hold on. Ha.
Invek.
Again. Again.
Invek.
Invek.
Sarva Shrestha.
Sarvo Shrestha. All right then. I think we have potential here. What did I just say?
You said I love everyone in Orissa, and INVEC is the best.
Oh, that's so sweet. Absolutely well said. Thank
We'll
you
have
for
a-
that.
Yeah, we'll have a quick rapid fire round.
वो भी है?
Well, yeah, just 4-5 questions.
Okay, done.
What's the most unusual compliment you've ever received?
Unusual. ये सोचना पड़ेगा. But I think on a physical level that I have very nice eyebrows. Of all things, I have very nice eyebrows.
When you want to totally relax and switch off,
Yeah.
is it a spa day, street food, or binge watching mystery?
Spa day and binge watching.
Has anyone ever mistakenly thought that you are super serious and you shock them with your crazy sense of humor?
Oh, all the time, especially with my kids.
What's your guilty pleasure? French fries at midnight or dancing in the living room when no one is watching?
Dancing in the living room with everyone watching.
Lastly, if INVEC gave you a title of Queen of Sass, what would your royal decree be for the women out there?
You don't need a king to be a queen.
One message for all the entrepreneurs who are here, one message that they will take back from today's session from Sushmita Sen.
It's not a message, it's just a lot of love and a lot of pride. And my congratulations, because wherever you are in your lives, in your vacations, in your vocations, in your dreams, you have taken a step forward into a role of leadership. And I know that this beautiful country of ours has a very bright future because the women are taking lead now. Nothing against the men, but it is the age of Aquarius, they say. An age of Aquarius is when women lead. So ladies, I wish you all the strength and may you rise to your greatest potential, not against someone, but your greatest potential. I'm very, very proud to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sushmita Sen for you, everybody. Can you please make some noise and show her all the love that we have got for her? Thank you, Ms. Preeti Pallavi Patnaik. You have actually asked all the questions that we all had in mind. But there's one quick question, if I may ask, on behalf of the Gen Zs. So you are very, very active on social media, especially Instagram. And there is this one hashtag that you frequently use, and people are also picking up on that. And that is hashtag Dugga Dugga. Could you please tell us what that is all about?
Well, actually, it's what I grew up with. हम जब भी घर से बाहर जाते हैं, कलकत्ता में, बंगाल में, तो हमसे जो बड़े होते हैं, वो हमेशा हमको ऐसे आशीर्वाद दे के बोलते हैं, जामा दुर्गा दुर्गा, दुर्गा दुर्गा, ताकि in our heart chakra, which is here, माँ दुर्गा बसती हैं. तो जब वो बसती हैं, तो डर हट जाता है, करेज आ जाती है, हिम्मत हौसला आ जाता है. So I always on Instagram wish everyone the fear to leave and the courage to come, hence hashtag Dugga Dugga.
And would you like to say the hashtag for all of us here, because all of us are looking up to you for the inspiration that you have been spreading all throughout. Can you please wish all of us, and especially the members of INVEC who have been pouring the day in and day out effort, especially the conveners, co-conveners, we really want you to wish us all Dugga Dugga.
Let's do this one together. मैंने उड़िया बोला ना, अभी आप बंगाली बोलेंगे. Ready? सुनाई नहीं दिया. Ready? ये बात. One, हम लोग hashtag नहीं बोलेंगे, सीधा दुग्गा दुग्गा बोलेंगे. It's not Durga, it's Dugga. Then it's Bengali. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dugga Dugga. नहीं दे, जब पैशनेटली बोलते हैं ना बाबू, फिर से ट्राई करेंगे. 1, 2, 3. दुग्गा दुग्गा. ये बात. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best.